Hi. I'm sorry it's been so long. I know I said I would get one to you once a week, but I kind of had some technical difficulties. And by technical difficulties, I mean that I recorded the vlog like 2 weeks ago almost, and then Movie Maker stopped working, so I had to figure out Sony Vegas like really fast, but I also had like 4 reports and like 5 tests to do, so they kind of got in the way, so I was really slow about that. So, I'm just gonna summarize what the initial vlog was about, like 2 weeks ago. It was about this guy, I don't even remember his name, Nick Simmons. So it was about Nick Simmons, and he is the son of Gene Simmons, who is the bassist in Kiss, and anyway, he ripped off Kubo, who made Bleach, and he also stole from like 14 other people, and there are a ton of things, and I'm gonna just link you over there if you give a shit, because there was a whole 5-minute vlog about it, but now it's outdated because anyway, I don't like him. I think he's a horrible jackass, and I think he should be shanked with his tracing pens. More information about it can be found that way because I have something else to talk about today. For 4 years, I had this phone. It was a good phone, and I dropped it a lot. 6 weeks ago, I lost the thing that holds the battery in it. I love this phone. It was a good phone, and apparently these are only supposed to last 2 years, but I got it to last for 4. I think that's pretty impressive. But oh, here is my new phone. It just made a noise at me. It's a BlackBerry. I think it's the coolest thing ever. I can get on the internet with my phone. Seriously, I can get on Facebook. I can check talking about George Takei with my friends. Like, I can say, dude, I'm recording the vlog. I'm going to say, dude, I'm recording the vlog right now. You're going to be in the video, kind of, unofficially. Totally have this as a ringtone. I don't know why, but that's my favorite song ever. I don't know why. I haven't really gotten used to the keyboard yet because it's complicated. It's not complicated, it's actually why I'm having a hard time getting used to it. I'm used to just having to press the same button 4 times just to get to the letter P, and I would usually miss it because I was so angry, and then I would have to go over again, and because I was so angry I would go over it again and I would miss the P again. But I don't have to do that anymore. I just press P and it's done, and I have the letter P, and there is P. I could have picked a better alphabet letter. Alphabet letter. That's a little redundant. I don't want to put it down. I'm a BlackBerry slave. I'm gonna name this. I know I'm gonna call it my tricorder because, you know, I'm a Star Trek nerd, and because my friends will not stop talking to me about Star Trek, and I'm willing to let the conversation change subject, but no one else is, and it's really going to out me as being a bigger nerd than I'm willing to admit to, but, you know, whatever, fine. I grew up on Next Generation. I grew up on DS9. I can admit that. Fine. Alright? I watched reruns of the original series when I was 7. You know, if you'd asked me when I was 7 what the greatest thing in the world was, I would have told you SpaghettiOs and Star Trek, probably in that order. But anyway, I'm calling this my tricorder, but it needs a name. I'm thinking Lieutenant Commander Data. I'm really, really hoping one of my viewers got that. Because nobody knows why I named Mike Mike. Okay, I'm gonna officially give up on anybody getting this right because it's been like 2 weeks, so I'm gonna tell you why I named Mike what I named him. There's a book by a man named Robert Heinlein, very famous science fiction author. He wrote Stranger in a Strange Land. He wrote Red Planet and Starship Troopers, not the movie. All of those can pretty much suck my non-existent dick compared to Moon is a Harsh Mistress. I love this book. Anyway, Mike is a computer, and he's friends with this dude who's named Manny. He calls him Man for short, which I thought was pretty funny. You know, computer calling a man. It's kind of a joke. I wanted to name my computer after a sentient machine. I wanted to name it after a benevolent sentient machine, since there are plenty that are malevolent. My brother named his computer Lord Humongous. My brother loves Beyond Thunderdome and the Mad Max movies, and I don't know why. They're fun. They're dumb, but they're fun. I guess you can make the same argument for why I like Star Trek. Actually, you can make the same argument for pretty much why I like anything that I like. But anyway, new phone, and it's spiffy and neat, and I love it. Ah. Apparently it's the same phone that Obama has. So maybe I should name it Hussein. Anyway, yeah, sorry about this being so late. So I finally got a couple new light bulbs, so now hopefully the room isn't just blaring red. I'm still figuring this out. You have to remember I really meant it when I said I'm figuring this out as I go. Hopefully you can forgive me and my mistakes until I figure this out. And I've officially run out of time because I have to go pick up my dad, so I will see you guys later.